That's the thing. The power has been on the off speed. The fastball, yes, he hits it, but he's not hitting out of the ballpark. You see, Rodón has gone after him twice now with fastballs, 96, 97 miles an hour.
A straight challenge right there.
Well, you have to. I mean that's Rodón's strength, and that is if Manny's vulnerable anywhere, which, this year he's not. This is where you have to attack him.
Swings at the 0-2, and he strikes out Machado. Into a slider that time to get him. First strikeout for Rodón.
Well, this isn't the location that he was looking for. He's hoping to bury that thing in the back foot, but just able to spin it up in the zone, and that's a huge out for Rodón, and so big.
That's a swing and a miss, and that's strike 3. Second strikeout for Rodón. One down here in the second inning.
He's going with the high heat here. And that's really his pitch, right? Because it's got that ride. He elevates it. It's 96, 97. I just don't see the Padre hitters catching up to that pitch.
On the ground towards second. Flores will flip to second for one. On to first for 2. Big double play turned by the Giants. On the field and ready to go sooner than 10 days. Swing and a miss, and he strikes out for the second time against Rodón. 2 down here in the third inning.
Yeah, and this time he does it a little differently, does Rodón. He goes after him here with that 98-mile-an-hour fastball up in the zone. You just see, you're not going to catch up with that. I mean, as a hitter, it's so tough to lay off of it because it's in that spot where you think, I can get to it, but you're just not going to, especially when it has a ride like that.
You see it really well because it's up there, right?
Oh, man. And you think you're going to kill it.
You're not.
It's not happening for you.
Swing and a miss, and he strikes out. He and his chest moss just struck out. There's a swing and a miss. Alfaro strikes out, and that's 5 strikeouts for Rodón.
Would you believe 10 swing and misses? Right, and that's this at-bat, he really went after him with that fastball. He did throw a curveball, but again, you throw that fastball up in the zone. So enticing as a hitter.
You just can't get it.
Well, and see, what's different about somebody else throwing a fastball up in the zone is this thing, it has ride. It continues to stay at that level. It's not going to drop down.
Mentioned Darvish at 60 through his first 4. And that's strike 3. Gets him looking at the 97-mile-an-hour fastball. That's 4 strikeouts in a row for Rodón. 2 down.
I mean, not anything you're going to do at 97 miles an hour and just can't pull the trigger there. Would not want to face the Padres in the playoffs. I would not want to see him. It's really because of the starting pitching, the depth.
And strikeout number 7 for Rodón.
But the offense needs to improve. It absolutely needs to improve.
Grisham striking out for the first out. That's 9 in a row now for Rodón. And he's got 5 strikeouts to the last 6 batters. Time of day right now may have part of that too. We'll see. Strike 3. Struck with a slider, and Manny strikes out for the 3rd time today. Well, it's time for StatCast powered by Google Cloud.
I mean, you look at what Rodón's done. It's been basically a steady diet of high fastballs. You see right there, one slider there, and then we just saw Manny go down on another slider. Manny's gone down twice on sliders. And again, Rodón, it just so difficult to lay off the high fastball, and it's almost like you've got to set your sights down.
Austin Nola. It's a ground ball into a shift. Backhanded by Flores, the second baseman. A 3-hopper to first. That's in time. Wow, there's the shift. Swing and a miss. And Rooker strikes out. That's 9 Ks for Rodón, who's now retired 17 in a row. Last 3 innings on 26 pitches. Tied up 1-1 at the end of 7. Grounded back to him. Rodón will run a little bit underhanded for out number 1. 19 in a row retired by Carlos Rodón. Swing and a miss, make it 20 in a row, and that's his 10th strikeout. It ends the 8th. Rodón's gone the first 8, and his Giants have a 3-1 lead in San Diego. Strike 3 call. Got a call. Looked to be just off the outside edge. That's strike 3. He's been throwing strikes all day. Gets the call. Strikeout number 11.
Yeah, this pitch off the plate, but Rodón has earned that today. As well as he's thrown, as efficient he's been, Cronenworth knows he.
11th strikeout for Rodón. He's retired 21 Padres in a row. Looking to take game 3. Ground ball to short. The good hop for Crawford. 2 down in the 9th inning. 1 out to get for Rodón. Strike 2. 98 again. He's got it in the tank late. Giants fans standing. The 0-2 pitch. Hey, struck him out, and the Giants win it. And going the distance is Rodón. He goes all the way on 112 pitches and wins it. The complete game effort for Carlos Rodón, who in one stretch had retired 22 in a row. It's a Giants victory and an incredible performance for Rodón today.
They can't say enough about what he did all game long. That high fastball finishes off with 98, 98, 98. It just was no messing around. I mean, that's about as dominant a performance as I've seen this year. Start to finish, again, 98 miles an hour in the 9th inning. What a great job by Carlos Rodón.